Hello again, guys. Welcome back to another process video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my frozen fire Air Force Ones. These are really nice. These are some of my most requested Air Force One that I have. And I'm going to be making 2 pairs for 2 customers I have lined up. But other than that, I'm going to be running you through the step-by-step process, all the materials you're going to be needing to make the custom, along with the finished product, what they look like with the flash on, and what they look like without the flash on. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, so first things first, what we're going to need to do the shoe custom, of course, is the Air Force. You can get these at any Dick's Sporting Goods, Nike, wherever you like to get them from. After that, you're gonna be needing your reflective flame. So this is what you're gonna be putting on the shoe. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but they do reflect off of light. After that, what you're gonna need to put them on is your little mini iron here. This is cheap, you can get this at Amazon, and what this does is we're gonna put it on a certain heat and it just irons on the reflective patches straight onto the shoe. And just as a little stability to hold the shoe down, you'll also need some sutries. You can get these anywhere, Amazon, any shoe store, everywhere. And then, of course, you're gonna need your alcohol and your rag. You can either use alcohol or acetone. You can. What this does is you use it to get the project resin off of the shoe. But other than that, that's what you'll all be needing for today's custom. Let's get straight into it. All right, first things first, step 1, what you're gonna be doing is you're just gonna take your alcohol and your rag. You're just gonna spread a little bit onto that rag and then clean the shoe off. Right. Now, once the shoe is completely cleaned off, step 2 would be to take the shoelaces off, but you don't really need to do that unless you really want to. But step 2 would be just take your reflective patch here. Take your reflective patch, cut it in half with any scissors you might have. Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier, but with the reflective patches, you could get these anywhere on like Etsy. There are a couple different sellers on Etsy that you can get them from. I got these ones here from Custom Studios, so if you want to check those people out and get yourself a pair so you can make this pair, then go ahead. But other than that, you're just gonna take the outlining of the reflective flame off. Alright, so after all that, once you got your reflective flame off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the flame, let me move this out the way. You're gonna take that flame and you're gonna stick it right onto the shoe wherever you want it to be placed. And then you'll take your mini iron here, plug it in, and then set the temperature to high. Set temperature to high. It helps it stick on a little bit better than if you were to do it on low or medium. So we're just gonna sit, let that heat up for a second here. Catch you guys in the next clip. All right, so once your mini iron is nice and hot, don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's exactly what I just did to make sure that it was hot. But we're just gonna take that piece, and there's 2 sides to each of the flames. So what you're gonna put it on the plastic side. So you just place it onto the shoe. I like to make sure I got mine nice and lined up with the edge of the shoe. Yeah. Then you're just gonna take your mini iron and For each spot, I suggest holding it there for like 30 seconds. It helps it stick on, and it helps it stick on a lot faster too. So hold it on, move it back and forth for 30 seconds, and then it should stick on there. All right, guys, and just a little tip to help you put the patches on. Be very precise, especially with the tops. If you're not, they do tend to fall off. So be very precise when you're putting these on. And for each shoe, it takes about 5 patches. So just a quick tip for you guys. Continue watching the video. All right, now to show you what it looks like afterward, as you can see here, you'll have some little spots that come off like this, but don't worry about it. But that's what it'll look like on the shoe. I'm gonna put all the rest of the pieces on in the next clip here. You'll get to see what it looks like in 1 second. So here's what the shoe looks like with all of the reflective flames on the shoe. Nice and ironed down. All right, now this is just the first shoe completed. I'm gonna do the second shoe here, and then I also have another pair of shoes to do, so I'm gonna show you what they all look like when they're done. Here's to show you what the final product of the shoes looks like right now. As you can see, they both look really nice, especially under that light. 2 shoes I have for 2 up and coming customers I do have. So I'm gonna show you what they look like without the flash, and then I'm gonna show you what they look like with the flash here in just a second. Guys, so I hope this video does help out any aspiring shoe customizers to make this custom right here. I did run you through the step-by-step process, plus all the materials you're gonna be needing, along with the finished product, what they look like in the flash and what they look like without the flash on. So I hope this video does help out. Other than that, if you are looking to just have these customs made by me myself, follow me on my Instagram at king_roman23, and on my business Instagram at King Romans Customs on Instagram and on Twitter. And there you guys can shoot me a DM, and then I can start making the shoes for you instead. But other than that, I'm gonna be having more videos come out, so subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more videos I do have coming out. I will be making a video on all the materials I use to make shoe customs, so stay tuned for that, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.